Exponent rules. We have gone over several of this last week on the exponent rules, but there's a couple of ones that I want to remind you of that we have not covered as deeply. First off, if we wanted to create a radical, a square root or a third root or a fourth root, you can do that by using your exponents. So the square root of 5 can also be written as 5 to the 1/2 power. The cube root of 7 is the same thing as 7 to the 1/3 power. The bottom number here comes from the index of your radical. Sometimes your radical inside your radical, you will have a power. So like we had 5 to the 3rd, square rooted. You can rewrite this as 5 3/2 power. The 3 comes from the power on the inside. And if we look up here and think about it, each of these have a power 2. This is a power of 1, and this has a power of 1. And that's where that 1 came from. Now for negative exponents, all a negative exponent does is it tells us to switch the side of the radical that you are on. So let's say we had a problem where we have 5 to the -3rd power. Well, that is written in the numerator, so now to make it positive, I'll move it to the denominator. Let's look at another one. 1 over 2 to the -3rd power. So it's in the denominator, it will move to the numerator. That clears out the negative on the exponent.